Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are following us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Give us a 5-star rating. It massively helps us out. Enjoy.
So where do you think Chelsea, I know it's quite early on, Chelsea, Arsenal, Spurs will do next season? How do you think they'll do? Obviously, it's going to be City, Liverpool going for the title. I think we're all aware of that, aren't we?
Yeah.
Are we doing a top 6?
Let's do a top 6. Early doors, before subs, not subs, transfers.
Yeah, I mean, the window opened like a week ago. So Liverpool, City, put them at the top, whatever.
Who's first?
I'd like to probably go City.
Yeah.
Probably. Like losing Mane as well, obviously today confirmed that he's gone to Bayern is big. Liverpool second. Spurs is a weird one. Like Spurs have just gone, you know what, we're committing to you, Conte. Like, buy any player you want, tell us who you want, we'll go get them. Basuma's such a big signing for them.
I'm gutted about that because Arsenal are heavily linked.
I think he's class.
He's ridiculous. Like, he's such a good footballer. And like for the fee, if it is 20, I think it might be £35 million with add-ons, but for now, £25 million, unbelievable. Like, really, really good signing for them. If they can get another centre back in as well, like that'd be fantastic. They also probably need if they get Jed Spence in, another really, really good signing. And so overall, like fixing the areas that probably need a bit of fixing, and then whilst still having a front three of Harry Kane, Heung-min Son, and Kulusevski, like it's not the bad at all. And then they were also room to go look at Richarlison, like which is great cover as well, fantastic depth. So like. At the moment, based on like no other, like Chelsea not bringing anyone else, I'd probably say Tottenham third.
I would agree.
Horrible
but the only thing is,
we haven't signed the players that we think we've signed yet. We can only go off.
Could be very different come the beginning of the season.
Yeah, we get like Yuri.
Exactly.
It's just horrible to look at Spurs and just how good they are.
Gabby.
It's stressful.
I completely agree. And then also seeing like one of my biggest hatreds is football Twitter. And like just seeing
I've
all
come
the
off
football
Twitter.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I don't blame you at all.
Yeah, I'm tuning in like about a month.
I really don't blame you at all, mate.
Yeah.
Especially football Twitter, like the most toxic place ever.
It is a cesspit.
And it's just people trying to like bait people in and get 1-0s and like posting Mbappe meme where he puts his arms like that, or the crying meme, whatever. And so like just seeing like so many Spurs fans being like, we're gonna do so much better than everyone else and all this stuff.
It's still almost over a decade now since they won a trophy.
Yeah.
But I mean,
embarrassing.
Fair play to them because they've got a sick squad.
Or a year that the first iPhone came out, and then Spurs last won a trophy.
That's actually so
That's mental.
It's good if you're a Spurs fan, you're probably happy that you're.
They must be this year. They're going to be so loud.
But I hate to break it to you lot. Like, you can be good, but you've got to win trophies, otherwise you're a laughing stock.
No, it is true. But I do think that this is the year that they get something.
Do you remember Arsenal's the website that was made about us? It was like, how long since Arsenal last won a trophy?
Yeah.
It's like 7 years. Long time. Spurs, fuck me, that is embarrassing. It's been a decade.
The thing is, they're picking up players that
smart signings.
I really like. In terms of like Perisic, I think he's brilliant.
Yeah,
but he's at the club.
I like a lot of the players they're buying.
Exactly.
What are they doing?
Kulusevski, really good. Bentancur, phenomenal. Who else are they going after in midfield as well? Even Basuma, the one that just signed is like.
It's ridiculous.
Annoying. It's actually annoying.
And it's committing to Conte, like signing Perisic and giving him huge wages for a guy that's over 30.
Yeah.
Like, he's saying, okay, mate, like we're going to do what you want. You're telling us names. We're going to do what you want, which for Conte is amazing. But also...
And Fraser Forster.
He's
there as well.
Yeah, great goalkeeper. But the only thing is, if say it does go tits up in some way, because if it is a lot of signings, it's not easy to integrate all these signings at once. Yeah. So if it does go tits up and say by, I don't know, November or just after the World Cup, Spurs are still, like say something really bad happens in the World Cup and like before they weren't doing amazing, Harry Kane's now got like a 2-month injury and it comes to February and like Spurs aren't still doing well. And like Tottenham have to go, well, do we sack Conte? Like, what do we do here? And you've committed so much to the way he wants to play. Like, there is a risk there. There's also a risk as well that Conte goes, like, Conte is not happy being a manager that like is just battling for third. Like, this is a guy who wants to go for the league every single season.
And incredibly emotional as well. Like, he would walk just off like a bad performance.
100%. And so, like, if it gets to the end of this season as well and he goes, we got third again, like, that's good. We got knocked out of the Champions League. We did this with it. Maybe they won a League Cup. Amazing.
Yeah.
But then so he can be like, well, I've done what I need to do. Won them a trophy. And then a team going, hey, do you want to kind of battle for the league over at this in the Serie A or whatever it might be? Like, or maybe Ancelotti's gone, I'm going to retire now.
Yeah,
Madrid's an option here. Like, maybe that's where I'd be like, you could maybe be making a not poor decision, but it's a risky decision committing so much to Conte, because we've also seen how teams...
They did it with Mourinho.
They did,
and then sacked him the week of a final that they were in.
Yeah, exactly. And then,
didn't even let him see it out.
But then look how that went as well. Straight after that, like they had Nuno come in. Like, things went again tits up. Obviously, they've now got Conte. It's fantastic, but I just think like overall it is positive. But I guess there is that just in the back of my mind that things might maybe I'm just being a believer and hoping it goes tits up.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's
so what does it go?
thinking.
City, Liverpool, Spurs, Chelsea. Arsenal, Chelsea.
You guys are so up and down, which is the
We
weird.
were 1 point off third.
No, I know. We should.
I can't believe it.
Exactly.
I know.
And the Newcastle game, like, destroyed.
Oh
you.
yes, yeah. I couldn't even watch it, man. I swapped to cricket.
It felt like it was going to happen. Like it also building up towards it. Like it
was.
felt
There was
like
there was a total
it.
inevitability about that game. It was just like we're done here.
Yeah, cool. And I don't know. Like, and Mikel Arteta, like I like Mikel Arteta. I think he's good, and I probably over the past couple of years have actually been overly critical of Arsenal, and not giving them their flowers when they have been good. I think it just depends. Again, if you're bringing in so many signings again, and you've only just embedded the guys that have come back in, and already you're looking at like if Saliba comes in, which out of Ben White or Gabriel is getting dropped?
Ben White.
And so like that's 50 million just now back on the bench or whatever. But again, I guess you got to have cover and all this kind of stuff. I will still say Chelsea will come fourth.
Yeah.
Just because,
have to.
Yeah, exactly. I have to. For my Chelsea job.
Just out of interest, is there like between you two zero credit for Manchester United in this conversation?
I think Eric Ten Hag has.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, base.
7th.
Yeah, but
sixth would be good. I think if you go right now to a United fan, like you're building it, you give Eric Ten Hag the season. Like he's building a lot. You don't have as many rough, because they had a few games this season where it was like poor. But at least you're watching them. Maybe they're losing games, but they're at least seeing something. Like they at times watching United this season, there was no idea on how to play football. Like I've spoken to so many United fans where they'll just be like, the ball comes to the back line and they don't know what to do with it. They don't know if there's a system they got to be doing. It's just like
that's it. There's no identity, right? There's no.
And so philosophy. They finished 6th, but they've also, and like maybe they were battling for 5th or whatever, but they've got an identity as well, and like they've brought in Frankie de Jong, which would be ridiculous if they did.
I'm hearing that might not happen because, who's it? He's on 350k a week, right?
He's on a lot.
And Barcelona.
That's why they want to shift him.
Yeah, I read something that Barcelona are getting rid of someone, so there's potential for him to stay. But I can't remember who they were going to get rid of.
There's a few
the other De Jong
as well.
Nigel.
They're also
Luke
De Jong, Nigel De Jong. There's also a few. I think there's things as well like.
Cheers, Nigel.
There's a possibility as well of some mad thing where Barcelona will like kind of sell their soul and sell essentially 49.9% of their like.
Or Dembele, for example. Club. I mean, if he goes, then
they free up wages, but they don't get any money on the sale and stuff like this. But I think there might be a possibility of keeping De Jong, and also like it doesn't fill me the best confidence when like at the beginning De Jong was like, "Now I want to stay at Barcelona.
Yeah,
like, I don't want to leave. Like, I don't like. Do you really want to sign a player who's like not keen on moving to you? Like it's maybe not the best idea." But overall, as I said, like if they get a decent identity and finish 6th, maybe battle for 5th or whatever, like and aren't losing to like Watford at times. Do they lose to Watford this year?
5-1.
Losing to Watford 5-1 and stuff like that, having a bit more respectability about them. I think United fans will be more than happy. And then going into the next season and being able to be like really pushing forward.
Well, I want to get your thoughts on this. Goat wants out.
I know.
What do you reckon?
Do it. Leave the club, Ronaldo.
Straight up.
Are you I love him. Are you running over Messi?
Oh yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Shocked.
I am.
I actually don't know why I'm shocked. I don't know why I'm shocked. Of course he is. Yeah.
No, I respect both of them.
What is your?
Why you got a Bayern shirt on? I didn't even ask.
Manny supporting today.
Not Lewandowski.
I saw a thing. I love Lewandowski as well. I saw a thing recently, and it annoyed me that I sort of agreed with it. And it was like these. I think I screenshotted it actually. I'll show you. It was like these 3 circles, and it had 2 players in each circle. On the right circle was greatest goal scorers of all time, and it was like Pele and Ronaldo. On the left circle, it was like greatest dribblers, and it was like Ronaldinho, Neymar.
Messi.
No.
Oh no, because he's talking about a Venn diagram, so they'd be in.
Oh, okay.
And another one was, I definitely put it in the group chat here. And what was the other one?
Assists.
It might have been most
Playmaker or something like that.
Playmaker or something like that.
Chances created or something.
Oh, I swear I put it in the group chat. I didn't. But in the middle, it was like best footballer, and it was just Messi in the middle because he has all of them. And I agreed with it. I did agree with it to like a certain extent. But mate, Ronaldo is like,
where does he go? If you're saying get out, where does he go?
And also, who's going to pay him the wages he wants?
Just, mate, you're 39, 38. How old are you? 55? I don't know. He's getting on.
37, 38, I think.
Go to Portugal.
But you've just said Thiago Silva's running the Premier League defensively.
Yeah, Ronaldo.
And he's older than him.
Ronaldo had an unbelievable season.
That's what I'm saying. So why does he need to leave?
Because United are shit.
Right.
Get out now.
Yeah, but do you not
Well,
think
do you think it's hampering his legacy?
Yeah.
Saying it? Really?
I think,
but he's also like one of the greatest United players of all time. So
I think
if he
go
stays
spend another 2 years in Portugal, go back to Porto.
It's a good league. Good players come from there.
Why would you not?
Go back to Sporting Lisbon.
Sporting Lisbon, right?
Yeah.
The famous green and white. You could, his kids, go back to Portugal. Live
His kid plays in the United Academy.
I know, but he'll just follow Ronaldo, didn't he? He played at Juventus Academy as well.
Yeah, he did. I don't know, man. I think Ronaldo staying at United is fine. Like
I think he will stay.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he will stay.
Also, no one in Portugal will be able to pay his wages. But the boys are like 500, 400,000 pounds a week.
Do you think he cares?
Taxpayers.
Do you think he cares, or do you think he cares? But is it more of a I need to be on the highest wage at the club because I'm Ronaldo? He doesn't care about the actual money, surely.
Yeah. I mean, if you went,
ego
but I went to you. You're coming towards the end of your career. Here's 100k or 450k. One's playing for Manchester United, one's playing for Sporting Lisbon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it!
You've also just got a brand new manager. Who
exactly.
Might be really
there's a project building.
But there's no Champions League.
That is sure. I can understand. Like but also like what are they in the conference? I think.
Conference League. Yeah.
Go win the Conference League. Go on.
Getting back to your
drop a C in the final.
Oh mate, he's I don't know. I think he's also just, as I said, 18 Premier League goals last season. He had a
fantastic goal. He had a fantastic season,
and also be really good. I think he can help transition into this new phase of United and kind of be there. I don't think he's going to play every game. I don't think Erik ten Hag will do that. Like that's what one of the agreements supposedly was coming in, that Erik ten Hag can basically say and do what he wants, and the players and club will listen. And so I think it's not. I don't think it's too bad. I think he'll be happy to stay in Manchester.
Do you think it'll be good to have him in the dressing room?
Definitely.
Or is there a clash, for example, with the Harry Maguire thing? He was club captain, but realistically, if you got Ronaldo in the dressing room, he's the captain. Maguire.
But I think Erik ten Hag carries a bit more authority and baggage with him.
Yeah.
So who's captain for United?
I mean, did you not see his first involvement with the press?
Yeah.
Loves it.
But who's captain for United next year?
De Gea.
I actually think Maguire is going to have.
Do you reckon he keeps it?
I hope so. I like him.
That'd be perfectly timed for the World Cup.
Oh,
yeah,
God,
he's going to have a great first half of the season, smash the World Cup. We win the World Cup. He's going to come back and be absolute shit because he's been on the sesh for the whole of Christmas.
Hasn't gone back to Greece though. Hasn't gone back to Greece.
And he didn't bloody do my cameo.
well, maybe when he's happier,
No, it was a special Soccer Aid. It was a special Soccer Aid edition of Cameo, and I paid him a lot of money, and he didn't fucking do it.
What did you ask him to say?
I wanted him to set me a football challenge for video.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else did it. Not Harry Maguire.